going through a bad area, and then it said live stream ended. For a minute there, I thought they suspended me. I was like, what? I didn't end the live stream, but wait a minute or so and get this thing back on. But where was I? Oh yeah. So previously on Solving Men's Problems Part 1, we ought to solve all their problems. I had a man that was and now the conclusion. All right. I cracked myself up. All right, so this guy, his wife dies. And remember, I told y'all that I'm gonna tell you what happens when men get older. And I see it. When men get older, they turn into bitches. Yeah, they do. Let me say it again. When men get older, they turn into bitches. When men get older, and because their estrogen levels raise, and guess what happens to your testosterone if your estrogen levels raise? That means your testosterone levels lower. So this is why a lot of men, they get older and they start becoming more emotional and more compassionate. Like I give you an example. I am becoming more emotional about a lot of things, but every one of those things is from family. Well, for example, if you see the movie Avengers, everybody knows Captain America. Everybody knows his story. What does Captain America say? Captain America say, I can do this all day. That's his motto. I can do this all day. And in the movie Avengers Endgame, that all day stuff wasn't working. His motto, not working. Thanos was tearing off and chopped his shield up. It was like, and he got up. Instead of tightening up his bootstrap, he tightened up his shield strap. And then they showed the horizon. All Thanos and his boys sitting there looking at the captain like, what are you going to do? And then what do he hear? Captain, on your left. Yo, Cap, this is Sam, on your left. Then he turns around and the portal opens up. And if you notice how much emphasis they put on Captain America's will to fight, when the Black Panther and the tribe of Alaji, I don't know if I'm saying that right, stepped out, what was the first thing that they did? They came out and just looked at the captain like, we get it, bro. You can do this all day, but you need some help on this one. That scene, I get real emotional. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm the youngest of my family. When y'all hear me at 56 years old, I'm still ready. I go to the gym. I keep my night. I'm always going to be ready. My brothers was always, you got to be a youngest to understand it. And you got to be the youngest of 4 or 5 brothers. You can't have sisters. I have always been protected by my brothers. And what hurts me more today, not of my daughter, what hurts me today is the relationship I don't have with my brothers. That hurts me more than anything. I don't give a F about my mom. I don't give a F about my daughter. The thing that hurts me more today in my life, on the 16th of May, 2025, what hurts me more is the relationship I don't have with my brothers. Why? Because when it was time, we used to have family fights. We used to fight together. I used to go get them. We used to always, come on, Chris, we got to go fight. That was how my life was in the 70s in Newark, New Jersey, right? So that's emotional that I don't have him, and I see that the Cap, he want to fight, and his whole family comes there to fight him. That gets me. Nothing else gets me, all right? But a lot of men, their emotional narrative is, like I said, Hey, what you doing? Oh, me and my wife at the store. Okay. Call me back when you're done. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man, he's here talking to my wife. My wife made something to eat. My wife went to the store. My wife is their emphasis. Dude that used to be my friend. What was his perspective? At 50 something now? Hey, man, I just want to be married. Oh, so a month and a half before you get married, your wife tells you she can get his pussy to other niggas? Right. Right, okay. But that's what happens when individuals get old. When women come around and ask me and think that I got that okay, we old now narrative, they think, oh, Chris, he's like all the rest of the men. No, my testosterone stays up, my value goes up. Because my value goes up, you're not even in the running no more. You're not. They'll notice that when they come back around, they running the same game before, and you know used to like hitting this big old butt. Yeah, I got to go outside and I think there's a cat walking by my car. A cat walking by your car? I'm talking about my big butt. And before, when I talked about my butt, he used to be all in. I'm not interested. My prices went up. You can't get me with that. Now let's straighten out and get back to the story. So this guy, before we got cut off from part one, I didn't pay my live stream bill. So they cut my stream off. But we back. But this is where I was at in the first one. This guy lived in Mississippi. His wife died. He runs to social media. Oh, the mourning of my wife. Oh, I'm paraphrasing now. Now I'm paraphrasing. Oh, she was my everything. Oh. Rest in peace, wife. But I'm going in on you. Yes. Oh, rest in peace, wife. Oh, where am I going to get my tampons from? Oh. Who gonna route my anal hole? I ain't got no woman in my life to route my anal hole. So what does he do? What does he do? He goes online and he says, a woman from Oregon. Yeah, if you listening, yeah, you mug, cause you's a dummy. So some creature from Oregon DMs him. She DM'd it in him. Right? Some creature from Oregon DM'd him. And of course, he sprinkled his business out there because he's trying to act like this chick just took a hunch, or he was trying to act like this chick just took a wild guess and knew he was getting some insurance money and just happened to pop his bunhole. So let's be clear. From the date that she DM'd him, guess what happened 1 year and 2 months later? You see, I'm anticipating, I'm rocking. I got the bobblehead going on. Y'all know when I'm totally what the fuck about a story. My bobblehead, because I got a heavy head. From the day that she DM'd him, and I'm not responsible if you crash. I'm telling you right now, I'm giving you a warning of what I'm about to say. I'm not responsible if nobody crash. I'm telling you now, I'm not responsible if nobody crash. I'm not responsible if you listen to this and faint. I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible. From the day that she DM'd him, and then 14 months later, which is a year and 2 months, they were filing for a divorce. And he's like, they drugged me over the cold on the divorce. Why? We brought a house, and the house gained about $80,000 equity. She took the equity out of the house and brought her an RV. And now, in the divorce, she got the house and the RV. I just want my money. I said, my man, you allowed this woman to roll you. You can't retrieve nice guy narratives. All your good deeds, the term is no good deed goes unpunished. Give me a second. This story is funny just thinking. This story is just funny thinking about it. What I had that client last year and last year, almost a year ago, like last year, May or June. And then dig this. Y'all ready for this? When he paid for services, his daughter paid for it. We went back in the system and we